Let me quick tell you a short clip, a short history. I know that most of you don't really want to learn. When you talk about Benin, before Benin today became Benin, it was first a land of several tribes, which have some few families from Esan land left Esan land to that area, that point called Edo South today. They went there and they met other tribes who already reside in that area, and they pitched their tent in the quarter called Idu today. The Esan people stayed in Idu. The family of Esans that left Esan land to that Edo South, they stayed in Igun there. A time came that when all of them came together, they decided to create an information called Idu Igodomigodo. That information being that there are several tribes that speak different languages. The Igbos, the Esan, the Ijo, they were different languages. They decide for people with different ethnicity, with different language, the only way they can coexist in peace is to create a parallel ground, to create a system that will benefit every tribe in that region. This is what we Esan people are known for. They all came together, they created a dynasty, which is called a rotational system of governance, a rotational system of monarchical structure. The Esan tribe that were there, they all had their own ruling time. They ruled, while other tribes they ruled. But where the problem came, are some of the people today who it got to their turn to present a king to rule Igodomigodo. There was a fight within the families who is to come forth as a king. That fight is what led to the issue that brought in Oromia. Those families, they are still there to date. Many of them are quiet. Because they are afraid. Let me tell you, in this land, we have a kind of mindset of unity. We don't have a mindset of division and oppression. We have the mindset of unity. That is why Esaland is the only kingdom where you find several kings in each Idumo. Each Idumo has their own king. It can only exist in Esaland because we love peace, we love unity, we love equity. Every single person are important as long as Esan is concerned. There are several kingdoms who are very, very old in Esaland. Every kingdom wasn't created the same day. One of the oldest kingdom in Esaland happened to be the kingdom of Uromi. One of the oldest kingdoms happened to be the kingdom of Uromi. If we had this mindset of oppression, this mindset of dictating to people and being the only rising star, I believe the king of Uromi then would have said no other king should reign within my territory. I want to be the only king in this land. They have the power to do that. But that wasn't our way because we are our family. This is how we live our life. Even to date, that is how we live our lives. That is why in this land you have up to 36 kingdoms, 36 kings, and they all are first class kings. They all have their staff of office after independence. In Benin, there, Idu Igodomigodo land, known today as Benin, there are several kings in that kingdom. several kings. And one king stood up and used the governor to put down every other kings, which is evil. Evil. And these kings, which the one man used the governor to oppress, all these kings are quiet. They can speak. They just sit there and watch this one man controls their life and their lineage. And they will come out tomorrow and say, we are men. You guys are not men. I'm ashamed of you people. If you are a first-class king in Edo South, and you kept quiet for all these years, watch one single man manipulate your entire lineage, your ancestors are they are ashamed of you guys. It's better you guys are not even alive. That is why I'm happy for my brother Ogiso Murphy. He is the only man who could stand toe to toe and condemn this inhuman attitude. No other. The rest of them, they are afraid to speak out. That is why, no matter what Murphy Ogiso do, I still find it in my heart to forgive him and move on, because he has proven himself to be a man, not a coward. The rest king who have refused to speak up, they are coward, and coward dies 1,000,000 times before its original death. It doesn't matter how you go down. Fight till you go down. If you go down fighting, this was the slogan of our ancestors. They prefer to go down fighting than to live as a coward. No man can control our lives in this land. We all, the Esan people, we are important. No man is more important than other. That is why when something happens, it doesn't matter who is involved, we go to the person and ask why. You might be a king, you might be anybody, we ask why. And our kings, they are proud of us because they know even the father can make a mistake. This others doesn't have. Jelly me.